Hey, monsters! Are you ready to test your general knowledge about the human body? Make sure to watch the video till the end to look out for the secret word on screen. Comment it down below for a chance to be featured in the next Quiz Monster video. Ready? Let's go! How many bones are there in the human hand? Can you figure it out? Yes, the answer is 27. Which body part helps you to taste your food? Take a guess. The answer is tongue. What's the name of the largest organ in the body? Think you know? The answer is skin. Which organ is primarily responsible for pumping blood throughout the body? Ready to guess? The answer is heart. How many vertebrae make up the human spine? Can you solve this puzzle? The answer is 33. Which part of the body helps you to breathe? Have a guess. The answer is lungs. What is the main function of the liver? Can you figure it out? Yes, the answer is detoxification. Which part of the eye helps you see in the dark? Think you know? The answer is retina. What's the name of the bone found in the upper arm? Ready to guess? The answer is humerus. Which part of the body produces insulin? Can you solve this? Yes, the answer is pancreas. Which body part helps you balance while standing? Take a guess. The answer is inner ear. What's the name of the muscle that separates the chest from the abdomen? Think you know? The answer is diaphragm. Which body part is responsible for hearing? Ready to guess? The answer is ear. Which organ in your body is shaped like a bean and helps to filter blood? Can you solve this puzzle? The answer is kidney. What's the name of the outer layer of the skin? Think you know? The answer is epidermis. Which bone is known as the collarbone? Ready to guess? The answer is clavicle. What is the name of the muscle on the back of the upper arm? Can you figure it out? Yes, the answer is triceps. Which part of the body connects the throat to the stomach? Take a guess. The answer is esophagus. What's the name of the small, almond-shaped gland located in the neck? Think you know? The answer is thyroid. Which body part is used for writing and typing? Ready to guess? The answer is hand. What is the function of the spleen in the human body? Can you solve this puzzle? Yes, the answer is filters blood. What is the primary function of red blood cells? Think you know? The answer is transport oxygen. Which structure connects muscles to bones? Ready to guess? The answer is tendons. What condition is characterized by a deficiency of red blood cells? Can you figure it out? Yes, the answer is anemia. How many pairs of ribs do we have? Take a guess. The answer is 12. Which organ stores concentrated bile? Think you know? The answer is gallbladder. What gland produces the hormone cortisol? Ready to guess? The answer is adrenal gland. What condition is caused by the inability of pancreas to produce insulin? Can you solve this? Yes, the answer is diabetes. What is the term for the tube that carries food from the mouth to stomach? Think you know? The answer is esophagus. What is insulin used for? Ready to guess? The answer is regulate sugar levels. What is the primary function of the large intestine in the digestive system? Take a guess. The answer is absorption of water and electrolytes. What part of the cell contains genetic material? Think you know? The answer is nucleus. Which type of muscle tissue is found in the heart? Ready to guess? The answer is cardiac muscle. Where is the lumbar located? Can you solve this? Yes, the answer is in the lower back. What part of the cell contains enzymes that break down waste? Think you know? The answer is lysosome. What is the term of the windpipe that connects the larynx to the lungs? Ready to guess? The answer is trachea. Which part of the human skeleton is the axial skeleton primarily composed of? Can you figure it out? Yes, the answer is skull spine and rib cage. What substance is the major component of mucus produced in the lungs? Take a guess. The answer is mucin. Which protein gives the red color to the blood? Think you know? The answer is hemoglobin. How many chambers does the human heart have? Ready to guess? The answer is 4. What is the name of the longest nerve in the human body? Can you solve this? Yes, the answer is sciatic nerve. Which blood type is known as the universal recipient? Think you know? The answer is O negative. Which part of the brain is primarily responsible for voluntary movements? Ready to guess? The answer is cerebrum. How many liters of saliva do we produce on average each day? Can you figure it out? Yes, the answer is 1.5 liters. What is the medical term for the natural cessation of menstruation? Take a guess. The answer is menopause. What is the average temperature of the human body in Celsius? Think you know? The answer is 37 degrees Celsius. What do the letters DNA stand for? Ready to guess? The answer is deoxyribonucleic acid. How much should an average adult drink daily? Can you solve this? Yes, the answer is 2 to 3 liters. What does the letter IQ mean? Think you know? The answer is intelligence quotient. What vitamin is primarily absorbed in the small intestine? Ready to guess? The answer is vitamin D. Which part of the human digestive system is primarily responsible for water absorption? Can you figure it out? Yes, the answer is large intestine. What is the term for the death of tissue due to lack of blood supply? Take a guess. The answer is necrosis. Which organ is responsible for balancing electrolytes in the body? Think you know? The answer is kidneys. Can you guess the bone? Ready to guess? Enjoying the video? Hit like and subscribe for more fun. The answer is the coccyx. What part of the nervous system controls involuntary actions? Can you solve this? Yes! The answer is the autonomic nervous system. Which hormone is responsible for regulating the body salt and water balance? Think you know? The answer is aldosterone. Which vitamin is necessary for absorption of calcium? Ready to guess? The answer is vitamin D. Which mineral is necessary for muscle contraction? Can you figure it out? Yes, the answer is calcium. Which of these is not one of our 5 senses? Can you solve this? Yes, the answer is sleep. What is the primary function of the tympanic membrane? Take a guess. The answer is hearing. What part of the eye adjusts its shape to focus light on the retina? Think you know? The answer is lens. Which hormone is primarily responsible for regulating metabolism? Ready to guess? The answer is pyroxin. How many liters of blood does an adult have on average? Can you solve this puzzle? The answer is 5. Which part of the heart is responsible for pumping the blood to lungs? Have a guess. The answer is right ventricle. What area of the brain is primarily responsible for processing visual information? Can you figure it out? Yes, the answer is occipital lobe. Which gas is exhaled during human respiration? Think you know? The answer is carbon dioxide. What is the normal range of vision for a human? Ready to guess? The answer is 20/20. Can you guess the organ? Can you solve this? Yes, the answer is the ovary. What type of teeth is primarily used for grinding food? Take a guess. The answer is molars. What is the primary function of hemoglobin in the blood? Think you know? The answer is carry oxygen. What part of the body regulates heart rate and breathing? Ready to guess? The answer is medulla oblongata. Which type of cell is responsible for producing antibodies? Can you solve this puzzle? The answer is white blood cells. The brain is muscle. Think you know? The answer is false. What is the term for the involuntary contraction of muscles? Ready to guess? The answer is spasm. What is the function of white blood cells? Can you figure it out? Yes, the answer is fight infections. How many chromosomes does a human have? Take a guess. The answer is 46. What's the name of the small almond-shaped gland located in the neck? Think you know? The answer is thyroid. What substance in the stomach helps in digesting proteins? Ready to guess? The answer is pepsin. Can you guess the bone? Can you solve this puzzle? Yes, the answer is the tibia. What is the average respiratory rate per minute in a resting adult? Think you know? The answer is 12 to 18 breaths. Which vitamin is essential for vision and skin health? Can you figure it out? Yes, the answer is vitamin A. Which tissue connects bone to bone at joints? Take a guess. The answer is ligaments. Neurons are used to... Think you know? The answer is transport information. Which vitamin is vital for blood clotting and bone health? Ready to guess? The answer is vitamin K. What type of joint is the shoulder? Can you solve this? Yes, the answer is ball and socket. Which bone protects the brain? Think you know? The answer is the skull. Which gland in the body is known as the master gland? Ready to guess? The answer is pituitary. What is another name used to say the scapula? Can you figure it out? Yes, the answer is the clavicle. Which organ is involved in the detoxification of metabolites and drug processing? Take a guess. The answer is liver. Which organ is responsible for the production of urine? Think you know? The answer is kidneys. Which is the largest muscle in the human body? Ready to guess? The answer is gluteus maximus. Which part of the brain senses sensory information? Can you solve this? Yes, the answer is in the thalamus. Can you guess the organs? Think you know? The answer is the kidneys. What joint connects the thigh bone to the pelvis? Ready to guess? The answer is hip joint. What is the main component of human nails and hair? Can you figure it out? Yes, the answer is keratin. Which term refers to fat? Take a guess. The answer is lipids. What does BMI stand for in health terms? Think you know? The answer is body mass index. How many teeth does a human being have? Ready to guess? The answer is 32. What is the common name for patella? Can you solve this? Yes, the answer is kneecap. What type of cells are primarily responsible for carrying oxygen into the blood? Think you know? The answer is red blood cells. What is the process by which the body produces heat by metabolizing food called? Ready to guess? The answer is thermogenesis. What type of joint is found at the elbow? Can you figure it out? Yes, the answer is hinge. Which part of the human body is involved in memory formation? Take a guess. The answer is hippocampus. Which part of the human eye controls the amount of light entering? Think you know? The answer is pupil. Can you guess the organ? Ready to guess? The answer is the small intestine. What is the normal blood pressure range for an adult? Can you solve this? Yes, the answer is 120 over 80 mmHg. Which cells to the blood are responsible for clotting? Think you know? The answer is platelets. How many did you get? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun challenges.